TeamDemise here, and I got my second invite of the season today playing Pendulum Magician. I got my first invite of the season with this deck too. I really enjoy playing this deck. I was going to play ABC today, but Alex and Andy took apart my deck. Well, Alex took my cards. We'll discuss that in a minute. And Andy borrowed my whole ABC deck, so I just played this today. But it turned out really well. I ended up getting 15th place. I went 6-2. But let's go ahead and jump right onto the deck profile. For starters, we play triple Perform Pal Scroll Crobat Joker. This card's really good. 2 Pendulum Sorcerer. I really liked 2. I thought about playing 3 of it actually, because you really want to open this card. The pop double iris or something. Pendulum Summoning is obviously amazing. Yeah, I'd definitely consider playing 3 of this card. And usually you can side out 1 going into game 2, going second if you really need to. But this is really good going first. Triple double iris magician, standard. Triple Black Fang, favorite card in the deck. This is my favorite card in the deck. And then triple Wisdom Eye, you gotta play 3. So for 3 ofs. For the one-of monsters, we got 1 White Wing Magician. This card's really good. The double Omega play is insane. I only made the double Omega play once, but I really liked having this in my deck. And the scale effect actually came up in the 7th round, which is really neat. But yeah, this card's I really enjoy playing this card. 1 Oath Dragon. I thought about playing 2, but I just didn't. I didn't really have the space. And then for last Pendulum monster in my deck, Astrograph Sorcerer. Only played 1. I didn't really like multiples. I'd like to have it in my deck because it's searchable by Time Store. But you never wanted to see multiples with this card in your hand. You really never really wanted to draw it either. So I just kind of played 1 of it because it was searchable. And it's a beat stick I can summon for free and push for damage. That's it for those monsters. And for hand traps, you gotta play hand traps. But Alex and Andy had my Ashes and Drolls, so I just played triple Ghost Ogre and Max C. Yeah, I guess this proves that you could do well without Ashes, but you just gotta know what you're doing. I would have preferred to play Ashes instead of these, but like I said, Alex was playing my Ash Blossoms, and Andy had my Troll and Lockbirds, so I was forced to play with these, but that was fine. Ghost Ogre came up to be really good, actually. It wasn't as good as what it would have been as if it was Ash, but Ghost Ogre was fine. Triple Duelist Alliance, standard. Double Pot of Desires, 2 Wavering Eyes. I didn't want to play 3, just because I didn't know how prevalent the mirror was going to be today. I played 3 mirrors, so I was glad I had it in my main deck, but I could have cut it. 2-star, standard, 1 Pendulum Call, and 1 Regeki. I main deck Regeki in every deck, just to have a blowout card, and when you lose the dice roll, you kind of want to have it in your deck just in case. And for the only 2 traps, 2-time Pendulum Graph. This card's nuts. For the extra deck, 2-time star. I never made 2. You don't have to play 2. I just like 2. Because there are some, like if 1 gets striked, you want to have the other one in your extra deck. 1 Utopia and 1 Lightning. This card's good. I didn't summon it today though. 1 Tornado Dragon. I summoned it once. 1 Diamond Dire Wolf. I really like this card, but I didn't summon it today. But I would still play it. 1 Baguska. This card's nuts. I made it a lot. 1 Trapeze Magician. Made this a lot for game. For the synchros, 2 Cyframe Lord Omega, Ignister, and Clearwing. I made this once. It was really good. When I made it, I won the game afterwards. For the links, Decode Talker, Spiral Double Helix, and Dragon Buster. These 2 are just for cherries. The extra deck spaces in this deck is actually not that tight. If you know what you're doing, there's a lot of cards you really actually don't need to play. For the side deck, triple Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries. This card's nuts. I actually sided this in the mirror for Omega and Maguska. It was pretty good. Triple Cosmic Cyclone. I like this card to death. I think this is one of my favorite cards of the format. Third Wavering Eyes. Duh. Dark Hole. You gotta play it. You gotta maximize on board clears. Triple Dimensional Barrier. This card's insane. 1 Solemn Scolding. I probably should have played more, but I only had 1, and I said fuck it. And then for the MVP of the side deck, Triple Mind Crush. This card's nuts. I'll probably side this in every deck in the future for a while. As long as it evenly matches the card, I will be siding this card. This card is nuts. Yeah, probably the best card in my side deck all day. And if I'm being honest, that or Ghost Reaper. I only seen Reaper in the mirror, and yeah, I won the game that I seen Reaper. So yeah, that was what I played today. Yeah, I ended up I lost round 1 to the mirror, and then I won out all the way up till round 7, and then I lost again to the mirror. I was really upset. But then I played another mirror in round 8, and I won. But I played all sorts of different decks. Played 1 Metaphysicent Vote, True Draco ABC deck, Dart Magicians, 3 Pendulum, a Spiral, 1 Infernoid deck, and that might be it. But yeah, I think that was it. I can't remember how many rounds it is, but yeah, this is what I decided to play. This deck is really fun. I recommend playing it for as long as this Forbidden Limitless is what it is. And if they don't touch Pendulum on the next one, I'm probably going to continue playing this throughout the rest of the format. This is into the next format and thereon. This deck is really fun. I highly recommend anybody playing it. But yeah, this is Bradley from TeamDemise. I'll catch you later.